All right, guys and gals, welcome on in. 2022 Bowman, first edition, 10 box player break. This is for eBay auctions that did end last night, Monday night, April 4th, and as always, we certainly appreciate everyone's time and business considerations on eBay. We're going to do all 10 boxes in one shot here. We'll do a full recap at the end of the video, which will consist of all the foils, all the foil parallels as well. So if you do step aside and you just need to check for hits at a later point, be sure to use the last few minutes of this video for a full recap. Just a quick reminder as well, ending tonight on eBay, Topps Inception, 5-case player break. 80 boxes on the 5-case are there. Do check those out, as well as we do have a 2020 Bowman 10-box player break. 5 jumbo, 5 hobby boxes, 2020 Bowman. Do check those out. Those will be ending on Friday evening on eBay. We'll be breaking on Saturday this weekend. All right, as always, David, hey man, thanks for the interest, good sir. Always appreciate it. But yeah, appreciate everyone taking care of those invoices. We're all set to go on this one. So without further ado, off we go. Just a side note, all base cards will be sleeved. So anything not sleeved, obviously, immediately on camera will be sleeved prior to any additional hand shuffling or sorting on our front to best preserve base condition for everybody. Quick check-in before we get going on this one. Oh, minus the alarm there. We're good. 11:03 on the West Coast, 2:03 on the East Coast. Matty W, Johnny T, welcome aboard, fellas, as well. You know what? Let me check on that for you real quick, actually. No, I didn't. Somebody should be on top of that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, John, he is actually listed. I got a link for you here, actually. John, there you go on that one. Sorry about that. Anyway, they would have followed up on that one, so I appreciate the heads up on that. All right, off we go on this one, and good to go. Blaine, hey buddy, good to see you, man. At work? Well, that's not fun. Well, thanks for hanging, thanks for joining. Let's see if we can get some hits on the board for you while we can here. Off we go. Good luck, good luck. So, do pan through all the first edition base just to make sure we're getting who we're getting. Obviously, the foil parallels we'll recap in the recap. Montgomery. Very nice. Solid start there right off the bat. Ellie on the sky blue foil. Blaine, same to you, buddy. Thanks as always, man. Appreciate seeing the familiar names and faces as always, and I don't just say that. I certainly mean it. Fran. Al Dewey. Any kind of glaring corner issues or anything like that, we'll include the pack wrapper, or in this, pack wrapper box UPC code if you do need to file anything for submission. Little Khalil. Woody, looking for some O's on the board. Good sir. Nice snow goggles. Henry Mendez on the first, sky blue. Ellie base. 1 second. Nick Gonzalez on the sky blue. Will Wagner, sky blue. Juan, hey buddy, good to have you aboard, man. Little Jeter Downs, sky blue. Christian Hernandez. Eduardo Lopez, blue to 150. 74 of 150. Polanco, blue to 150. James Wood base. Junior San Quintin on the gold out of 75. 31 out of 75. John, yeah, that was a nice one out of the Bowman draft mixer. There was a couple of sharp ones indeed out of that one. Simon Muzziotti. Blue foil. Noel. Dustin Harris on the sky blue foil. Luis Verdugo. C.J. Abrams. Last pack of box number 1. Elijah Tatis. Oh, Salinas. Zaid Salinas on the first Bowman. Sky Blue. Zach Mean, Sky Blue. Dario Lopez on Sky Blue. Jose Ramos. Austin Barton. Another Montgomery. Just got him at the end of the last pack too, right? So some of these sequences can run awfully weird. That's why I want to show every card, because yeah, just got him in the last pack and just got him in the next pack. So definitely can't assume that the base counts are going to be even there. So we'll see how they end up, at least upon sorting and shipment. We'll try to share that information on some of the coming breaks over the next day or two here. So give you guys a rough idea about base estimates. Penango. Jay Allen, blue to 150. $143 out of 150. Samad Taylor, Sky Blue. Berto Campos. Logan Cerny on the Sky Blue foil. George, I never thought we'd see you. Finally got a Valera card after 3 years of speculation there. Pedro Pineda, gold out of 50 on this one. So I'm sorry, the yellows to 75, gold to 50. 4 out of 50 on the Pedro Pineda. Noel. Cespedes, Sky Blue. Quintana. Tommy, yeah, 2020 Bowman should be very interesting. Haven't done it in a while, but yeah, prices have escalated on that stuff. So that's why we're kind of doing a limited on the 5 boxes of each, as that product's been on a purchase limit. I've only been able to purchase a couple boxes per week. I think it's 3 or 4 hobby per week, and then 2 or 3 jumbo per week, depending on the limits on that stuff. Unless you want to pay full market price, but get a little bit of a discount off the full market price, but not, not a whole lot. But every little bit helps there, especially on that stuff. So, yeah, hope says we can pull some fire out of that one. Maximu. Yellow to 75, Zach Mean. 36 of 75 on this one. Benjamin Bailey, blue to 150. Excuse me, 112 out of 150 on this one. Ellie base, Noel base, Sky Blue. Machado. Yeah, I'll check on it when we're done. I can't do anything about it right now. So, I know. So, sorry. Valerio on the Sky Blue. Diego Rincones. Jeremy Vargas, Sky Blue. Benjamin again, Sky Blue. Zach Mean, blue to 150. Angeles on the sky blue. Malcolm Nunez, blue to 150. Derek, all right, man, cool. Glad to get some action on the board for you there, good sir. And certainly see what we can add to it. Roberto Campos again. Cracked ice. Oh, there we go. That's a sick hit. Cracked ice atomic, I'm sorry. There we go. Whee! Goes the Roberto Campos spot. Monster on the atomic. 60 out of 100. Put him on the board. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, Johnny. Congrats, congrats on this one. And certainly hope we can pull another auto. Another Montgomery. Ed Howard blue foil. Jeez, another Montgomery. Hedbert, sky blue. Jonathan Clace, sky blue. Ellie. Marcelo. Urbina, sky blue. Fidel Montero, sky blue. Box number 4. But no doubt, congrats to the Roberto Campos spot. Monster hit on the atomic. 60 of 100. I don't even think we looked at these. Well, yeah, they don't even have autograph odds. And that's interesting. Just straight first edition autograph, but there's different variations with the autographs of the comics and the blues and whatnot. So, box number 4. Machado, sky blue. Francisco Alvarez, Sky Blue. Another Montgomery. Tyler Soderstrom, Sky Blue. Sal. 41 out of 75 on the yellow foil, Sal Frelick. Cespedes. Yeah, Brian, that's something that I'm kind of not I'm tripping on too because right, the first edition autographs should have first edition autographs. That's an autograph from the regular production, right? That's what I've been noticing on eBay. So did they tuck autographs in the first edition boxes and they came out of the regular hobby jumbo production? I'm not too happy about that if that's the case because that's going to dilute one and boost the other at the expense of a lot of people ordering the hobby jumbo. So I hope they find a way to supplement the shortage if that's the case. Errol Vera, Sky Blue, Ellie. Tom, they forgot the well, that's what got me going too. I'm like, okay, maybe they forgot the stamps, but the numbering looks like, or the lettering, or the numbering, right? Looks like it's just off the normal autograph set, right? That's the normal Chrome Prospect autograph. So I would think it would have a different set letter, right? Like for FE, like first edition PA or something, Prospect. I don't know. That looks like it's the base, right? Yeah. Curious to see. George, there we go. Nice on the Valair foil. Sky Blue, put them on the board. Eddie, Austin Martin, Sky Blue. Diego Velasquez, Sky Blue. Another Montgomery. Noel foil. Urbina, Sky Blue. Joshua Baez, Sky Blue. Raul, hey buddy, good to see you. Chris as well. Good day, gents. James Wood. Hedberg Perez, blue to 150. 9 of 150. Brennan Davis as well, blue to 150. Last pack of box number 4. Oh, Tom, I thought that's what they sent you as a replacement. Okay, well, okay. So I thought that's what they sent you, but okay. Well, still nice autograph. Unfortunate on the condition there. Hopefully that gets rectified for you sooner than later. Anthony Rodriguez, blue to 150. Johnny, hey buddy. Good to see you, man. Looking for some Torquey Torque for you. Thanks for the pickup, and hopefully we can put some hits for you here. Alexander Vargas on the gold foil out of 50 on this one. De La Cruz. Maddie, no, I would have assumed as well, actually, to be honest with you. Trey Sweeney on the Sky Blue. That's interesting, so I did not realize they put a couple of guys in. I did not realize there's a couple of guys that are auto only without base in this product, is there? Well, thank you for making that comment, because I was unaware of that. Well, I probably would have realized it after we shipped, but nice Trey Sweeney there on the Sky Blue. Oh. Okay, Maddie, thanks for the heads up on that, Chris, as well on the Wix. So, Maddie, I'll take a look at that one for you on the back end, obviously, there. See if we can do something for you if that one ends up hitless. Diego Velasquez, Sky Blue. Ricky De Castro. Jose Salas, Sky Blue. and cable. Ooh, there we go. Some color orange on the foil. First edition. Outfielder. Twinkie, I think. Yeah, Carlos Aguilar. Nice orange to get him on the board here on the Aguilar. 9 of 25. Congrats, congrats. De La Cruz. Joshua. James Wood. Always thinking there's a crinkle on this one. Crimple top, but no, that's the design on that one. That's the canopy on the dugout. Ed Howard, again, sky blue. Yeah, Maddie, that's not one that I would expect to. You see, normally you're right. On first edition, you expect it to be straight up, kind of like Sapphire Checklist as well, where it's pretty straight up. So, no fault of yours, I would say. I think that's a little. Most people would have been expecting him on the checklist. The base checklist, that is. Braylon Minor, Minier. That's it. Jack Sawinski, blue foil, sky blue. James Wood. Samad Taylor, sky blue. Eddie's Leonard. Clue Watson base. Congrats on this one. Maddie, that was Leonard the one that you didn't get, or which? There was one guy you didn't get. I remember. I got most of the Dodgers there. Genovese. Yeah, let's try that again. Ricardo Genovese. There we go. On the Genovese, sky blue. Last pack of box number 5. Jose Ramos, sky blue. Orbit. I think Jose was the one that you didn't get, right? Jose and Eddie? Double check. Box number 6. Gotcha. All right. Starting to see a little action on the Dodgers for you. See if we can pick it up here. No Elve, Sky Blue. Zach Bean as well. PCA, Sky Blue. Clue Watson base. Oh, nice. Jose was getting some action yesterday in the game yesterday at the. So that's kind of an interesting, tidbit too, right? And the very end of spring training, sometimes teams will call up a few of their top prospects that haven't been in camp, some of the younger guys, to give them a quick flash look at the end of camp. And yeah, Jose Ramos was getting some looks in yesterday's game, wasn't he? Yeah, it was yesterday's game. So that's encouraging to see those guys getting an early taste of it. De La Cruz. In the sense that he's still a good bit away, so I mean he's still just got some low A experience in him. So I'm saying normally they wouldn't see spring training action, but at that it's more or less of a early training program. Nice on the Adley Rutschman. McColl. Let's try that again. Michael? Is that how you say him? Michael Escoto? Or Mikhail? I'm curious how that's pronounced exactly. Mikhail? Phonetics 101. Where are you? On the Escoto. Your beat. Montgomery. Malcolm Nunez, Sky Blue. George. Oh, another one. Right. Autograph incoming. Good luck. Maddie. First timer's luck, right? Well, there you go, buddy. I think that just solved itself out there for you. You knew what you were doing all along. 17 out of 75 on the Jordan Wicks yellow refractor. Kind of like how they throw a little wood grain effect on that too, on the edges on those. I really dig that. Gives it a little wood grain effect on the borders as opposed to straight. Very nice. Congrats again, good sir. Jordan Wicks, yellow refractor, 17 of 75. Put him on the board. Yeah, why not? I think so. Woody, looking for some more Adley for you, good sir. Maddie, congrats, man. Yeah, really. What are the odds? That's a tough pull. Glad to see it though. 104 out of 150 on the Jonathan Claes blue. Alvin Guzman, 150 on the blue Ellie base. $32 out of 150 on this one. Blaze, sky blue, back at it. Yeah, let alone an auto only player in a product like this. That's like exponentially tougher. So I wish they wouldn't have done that. I understand it's more of a checklist breakdown, but yeah, there's going to be some spots that are going to realize that it's quite a tough pull there. So I'm curious to see does everybody have a full run of color as well, or are some guys shorter printed? Something I'm going to have to look into as well. Ian Lewis on the sky blue. Amador. Benny, sky blue. Luca Tresh on the sky blue first Bowman. Yeah, seriously, because I mean the odds of pulling an autograph, let alone any one of the specific autographs there, that's got to be several dozen boxes, I would imagine. Maybe a couple hundred boxes. Last pack of box number 6. Alright. 2 autos through the first 6. Pretty good. What are they technically supposed to be? 1 in 260. So that's 1 in 10. 1 in 11 boxes, if that's accurate. Valenzuela, sky blue. Khalil Watson. Dari Lorenzo, excuse me. Isaac Pacheco, blue to 150. Roberto Campos, base. Number 13 out of 150 on the Isaac. Ellie base. Robert Dominguez, blue to 150. And I know we're a bit away, but guys, when we get Bowman Hobby Jumbo release, going to try to secure a few extra boxes to do some team break mixers, so be on the lookout. We'll probably try to get a few rounds of first edition in. We do have another one as well, so I should note we have another first edition break ending Sunday, breaking on next Monday, so do be on the lookout for the next one. Figure to get in a couple more maybe before the end of the month. And again, once the product Hobby Jumbo breaks, we'll mix together some team break action. Yeah, we're also going to try to put together a standalone, so probably looking for a 5-box team break, so be on the lookout for one of these, at least in a team break format, coming up. It's probably going to be close to a couple of weeks down the road here before I can purchase and get the next boxes in stock, but yeah, somewhere down the road here. Orbit. Yeah, Maddie, excited about the Dodgers guys they got in here. Leonard, Vivas, Ramos, all three of them had pretty huge years in low A, in the lower levels there, so very curious to track their progress this year. But some nice hitting crop that's coming up out of their lower systems there. Curtis Mead. There we go. Got the sky blue foil in the first pack, blue to 150. $106 out of 150 on the De La Cruz blue, first Bowman, first edition. Very nice. Congrats there. Yellow or gold or auto? Did we do it again? No, that was an auto. I saw the wood grain, I got excited. First edition yellow. Yeah, to 75. Adrian Sugaste. 32 of 75 on this one. Brian, they were expensive to begin with, and they're a little bit more expensive now that the product is closer. So, it's like everything. It's not, it takes a little price adjusting, but we'll have to see on some of the autographs, because I think some of the biggest points on the autographs are going to be like, does Brady House have an auto-only spot, or some of the auto-only spots that might be possible. Because we now have an idea, at least on the base checklist. Biggest question is going to be, what auto-only guys do we see pop up in there still? Cooper Kinney on the sky blue. Trying to think, where were prices at last year on the 21 edition? Life of me, I can't remember. I think it was around 300 hobby, and then it came way down. So I think we're higher at this point. I think I do like the checklist a little better on this product, but still. Soderstrom, sky blue. Yeah, that's like the advert, like the going rate, and then usually you can find it a bit cheaper, usually with the influx of sellers all at once on eBay. So $320, I imagine when everybody starts selling theirs, that probably will dip to like 280, 300 maybe on the bottom side. But once stuff dries up, yeah, we'll have to see where it goes. Tristan Casas on the sky blue. Like anything, right? I think it'll kind of come down from its highs in the season, hit its low point in the off season from where it started at the high point, then it'll rebound and kind of take off from there in the off season, depending on how some of these guys are doing, let alone how some of these guys come out to start the year as well this year. So if we see 300, 320 hobby at release, maybe it settles. I don't know. Maybe it settles around 250 a hobby a month or so after release. Max Muncy, there we go. Sky blue. I could be entirely wrong and it just takes off immediately like some other products. So yeah, don't take my advice as like concrete. Because I thought the same thing with BOWMAN Chrome and that took off the other way. Yeah, just wait for it to settle a little bit and boom, it took off. I'm like, okay. I don't think that boat's coming back. Jackson Churro. Churro. Sky blue. Churro. There we go. Churro. Sorry. Churro. Mark, looking for some Arteaga. Curtis Mead, sky blue. Gonna put the Curtis Mead spot on the board. Box number 8. Curtis Mead base. Trey Sweeney, sky blue. Ellie base. Montgomery base. Yeah, well, Brian, I think it's all going to be tied to market prices. So whatever the products bring in is pretty much going to be the going rate, as I think pretty much the same way that Topps prices stuff as well. I don't think much is going to change in that regard. Montgomery on the sky blue. I would find it hard to believe they're going to leave anything on the table. Would be nice, but I don't have too much faith. Some nice blue foils here. I'm just kind of muddling away, but last few of them nice with the Mead, the Trey Sweeney, and the Montgomery back to back to back there. Brennan Davis, sky blue. Campos base. Maki Backstrom on the sky blue. You know what, Rob? I'm not sure on average. Adley Rutschman, sky blue. Let me see if I can give a rough estimate. Total break minus divided by spots. I'm gonna say the average spot, Rob, probably broke out to about $50, $60 when you figure the cost average divided by everything. But some of the top spots, De La Cruz went for like 800, James Wood went for 600, Watson went for 600, Campos went for like 350, 370, Noel went for like 300, 320, Curtis Mead went for like 300, Montgomery went for like 300. So some of these guys are like 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks a box. Not on the cheap side on some of the top end. But yeah, break it down average there. Most spots in that 50 to 100 range, I would say. Hendry Mendez on the Sky Blue. Really encouraging that we haven't seen any kind of ding corner, so that's very nice. With as expensive as this stuff can be, no quality issues in that regard. Which, I think if you remember, in years past, they used to put the foil parallel on the back side of the pack, and that would always get clung up or dinged, and I really like the fact that it's now in the middle of the pack, kind of protected. Hedbert, Sky Blue. You know, Rob, I'm not sure. Sky Blue on the first edition? I'm going to have to take a look. I don't recall if it was ever numbered. I know Sky Blue, like on the regular paper parallels and stuff like that, it is numbered. Sky Blue on the chrome is not numbered. It's a good question. I'm going to have to take a peek at some of the earlier editions. Luca Tresh, Sky Blue. Because I think, 2020 was the first year that they brought out first edition for Bowman, so go back and check on the 2020 first edition, but I don't think they were numbered, unless somebody's got more accurate information. Derek, we don't want to make too much money. Yeah. That would be cool if they set up something like a customer allocation. I don't know. Whereas if you, to the same way that the distributors have it with like vendors and stuff, where on a consumer level, if you buy so many boxes at market price, you get a discount or some kind of like deal to kind of like cost average it to make it very, very consumer friendly. So you can get, you know, back in the day, right? We used to open up boxes a lot more than we do today. I think all of us can say that. So I don't know if they implemented some kind of system like that. That would be cool, just to kind of give everybody, you know, give everybody a chance at a discounted price. Cooper. You know, hell, I don't know, like buy 10 at 1,000 and maybe get one for like 200. I don't know, something like to incentivize paying the high costs, which can carry risk and obviously reward, but you know, something to that effect on the consumer front, where I would be all in for that. Warming Bernabel. Heat power. Tommy's starting the rally chants. You got the rally cap on, Tommy? Nathan, you hit an Oswaldo Cabrera to 25, so you're hoping he gets called up this year. Very cool, man. Congrats on the pull. And got one here. Yellow is to 75. Outfielder. Houston. Pedro Leon. 16 out of 75 for the Leon spot. Maddie, Sky Blue not numbered in 2020. Okay, thank you for checking on that, good sir. Harry Ford. Sky Blue, number 17 out of... I'm sorry, not Sky Blue. Blue, number 17 out of 150. Looking for Torquey, buddy. It's been a little MIA on the parallels here. See if we can pick it up for you. Sagaste, Sky Blue. Tristan Casas as well, Sky Blue. Curtis Mead, James Wood, Dusty's son. Last pack out of box number 8. Polanco. Gold on the Polanco here. 20 out of 50. Box number 9. Tommy, looking for some action, good sir. Vera, Sky Blue. De La Cruz. Francisco Alvarez, Sky Blue. Alejandro Pie. Pie. PA, is that how they say it? Alejandro PA? Pie guy. Kevin Alcantara, Sky Blue. Rodolfo Nolasco, excuse me, on the first Bowman, Sky Blue. Jay Allen. Roberto Campos base. Cool to see another autograph pop up. Brandon Valenzuela, Sky Blue. Tatis. Tatis, Acuna. Base. Would it be PI? PI? I have no idea. Judges? Luis Rodriguez, Sky Blue. Usually I get verification when I tune into like a minor league broadcast or something and I hear the announcer or the PA guy. We'll go with Derek. I'll go with your calling on it. PI. Yorbit. There we go. Sky Blue on the Vivas. Montgomery. Dari Lorenzo, Sky Blue. Noel base. Curtis Mead, Sky Blue. Couple on Curtis now on the Sky Blues. Blue to 150 PCA. Crow Armstrong. $116 out of 150 on the blue. Darrell Hernandez. Work on some of these names here. 76 out of 150 on the Hernandez. Trey Sweeney base. Let me type that way you said it right after. PA, long A, PA. Alexander Ramirez, blue to 150. Base. Yellow De La Cruz base. Yellow to 75, third baseman. Jordan Walker. Nice parallel. Put the Walker spot on the board here. 17 of 75 on this one. Last box. Ooh, yeah. Luciano, sky blue. There we go. Nice on the Tatis here. Put them on the board. 28 out of 150 on the blue. First edition. I think we got one of these, didn't we, on Pedro? Yellow to 75. $68 of 75 on this one. Roberto Campos. Nice. Jose Ramos. Bailey. Muncy. Orelvis Martinez. Sky blue. Maddie, do I play home run challenge cards for Belly Muncy on opening day? Oh boy, I'm not sure what to do with Belly here. He looked a little better. Yeah, man. Certain guys like him, Christian Yelich, I'm pulling for guys like that to get off to a good start because you don't know what you're going to get. You're going to get MVP or you're going to get a down year. So they seem to be kind of back and forth on some of those guys. Maddie, I'm going to give it a thumbs up on Bellinger. Simply because he's been at least making contact. And, you know, I'll take the contact. I think he'll run into one. Here, Roberto Hernandez. Yeah, I give it a thumbs up on Belly. Max Muncy. I don't know about Max. Oh, there's our first one. We did have one. Damn it. Little touch. I mean, it's not huge, but that's our first little ding on the corner there. So we'll include the pack wrap on this one on the Roberto Hernandez. All foils will be top loaded as well here. Again, at a glance, not too major, but once you get up into that corner, it's got a little touch on that. He could crush one or hit one strike off one. Yeah, but for the fact that he's at least been making contact of late, I'm going to have to go with a sign of confidence on that one, at least. I know he did strike out a few times, like 4 times last week, but I think since he's made a few adjustments, I've heard word on the grapevine. De La Cruz. Denzer. Interesting prospect to keep an eye on for the Angels there. Guzman. Ooh, he is a young one. Tatis base, yellow. CJ Abrams on this one. 6 of 75. Will Wagner, sky blue. Brylan Jaraba, excuse me. Gareth, hey buddy, how you doing? Nothing on Noel. I think we got a sky blue foil on Noel Vemarte today, and you're welcome, man, on the Sapphire break, brother. More than happy to get them for you. I know you're always looking for some Noel, so happy when we saw it. ×2 as well, so we had a couple of nice ones in that break. So very, very nice. And as always, thank you, good sir, for your time and your business consideration on eBay. Warming, Bernable. Oh, we could say he's warming up. No, maybe. What do we got here? Hold on. No, looks like a corner, but that's actually just a little color blemish. Just a little color blemish. No chipping, no edging on that one. Just some. Looks like it though. It's not the best spot for a color blemish, but Jordan Walker, Sky Blue, Curtis Mead, Oswaldo Cabrera, Sky Blue, De La Cruz, down to the last 3 packs, but we do have a little thank you in store here, so stay tuned. Colton Cowser, Sky Blue, Black pack of box 10. And it is base. Well, we do have a little something here. Not a whole box, but we were able to sport for an extra half of a box as a thank you, of course. And it certainly helps that we were able to use some of these first boxes on the cheaper cost from the Topps pre-order or the Topps website. Again, Eric, again, thank you for the heads up on the first edition pre-order, because if I'd have missed these, we might not be able to afford to have some extra packs here. So again, big thank you to Eric with an A, on the heads up on these when they went up for sale, and hopefully we can pull something nice here. Do be on the lookout. Again, another 10 boxer is ending on Sunday, breaking on Monday next week, and if we do have the room in the margins, we'll also add some bonus packs to that break as well. Good luck. And, of course, thank you to everybody for joining. Off we go. Or Elvis, Sky Blue. It'd be cool to see another autograph out of here. Luke Waddell. I don't think we saw anything on Luke. There's a Sky Blue. Jacob, any Sawinski? I think we had blue foil on Sawinski. I don't think we had any numbered action. We're going to do a full recap here in just a second in case I mistakenly got that wrong there. But I think it was a blue foil on Sawinski, because I remember saying his name, and I wouldn't say the names on base cards as much. So we had to pull something on him. I think it was blue foil. And nice Julio. There we go. On the Sky Blue, Julio Rodriguez. Another James Wood, Sweeney. Yeah, thanks, Eric. Exactly. It certainly helped. I mean, from tops, they were like 400, 440 after tax and everything. And I mean, on the open market, they were still like 500, 550 on eBay. In fact, I've seen a few of late, right under 500 on eBay. So that might not be a bad deal there, given that they were what, like 4 direct, right? So that's not far off. Some people letting them go pretty cheaply there. Well, see if we can pull something here. Jordan Walker, Sky Blue. Colton Cowser on the Sky Blue. Robert Dominguez. So there we go. Sky Blue got the one that was a little dinged earlier. Pick it up here. Garcia. Roberto Hernandez, Sky Blue. You have a numbered parallel. Oh, geez, not even numbered. All right, we're not going to go out like that. 1 second, we're gonna add at least a numbered card here. Okay, I gave away the other half. I must have gutted it. So, if you guys got some first edition bonus packs, probably got some good ones there because we got no parallels in that back half there. Usually we see at least 3 numbered cards. Yeah, hang on a second. I'm going to add a few more packs here. We're going to add a parallel. Ooh, buddy. Okay. We'll give this a better spin here. Let's try it from a sealed one here, at least. All right, let's try a stack here. Looking to add at least a parallel, numbered parallel here. That was the intent. Logan Cerny, Sky Blue. Another Campos base, De La Cruz base, so nice right there, just on the base. Yeah, if we don't hit a numbered card here, I think I'm tapped out as far as budget-wise, but we gave it a good spin here. Samad Taylor, Sky Blue. James Wood. Curtis Mead. Brian, hey man, just us saying thank you back to you guys. Certainly, obviously, if we have room to make it work, we always try to. There we go. That's a nice one as well in the Valera. Sky Blue. Lenny Sosa. Didn't see any on Lenny, so good to put him on the board as well. Leonard base. Yeah, no color. Where are we going here? George Valera base. Torque. Julio. Labrada. Jeez. Alright, we gave it a spin on this one. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, sometimes we do bonus packs and or bonus boxes and they're loaded. Sometimes we do bonus packs and bonus boxes and we get the bare minimum, as we did there with the base foil. So it's the thought that matters, right? Well, let's see how this all broke down. And indeed, congrats. 2 autographs in this break. A couple of cool ones. Maddie, super cool on the Jordan Wicks. 17 out of 75 yellow refractor on the first Bowman autograph. Congrats. Good sir. And very nice. Love me some atomic action. Roberto Campos, solid hit for the Campos spot, 60 of 100 on the atomic refractor autograph. Derek, well, thank you, brother. It's the thought that matters, right? Let's separate these real quick by color. Blue to 150, yellow to 75, gold is to 50, such here. Orange was our lowest parallel today, so didn't see a black to 10. So yeah, lowest numbered parallel was the orange foil. Carlos Aguilar, congrats on this one. 9 of 25. 3 golds out of 50 apiece here. Pedro Pineda. Alexander Vargas. And Polanco. Yellow to 75. We had 8 out of 75 apiece here. San Quentin. Zach Veen. Sal Frelick. Adrian Sugasti. Pedro Leon. Jordan Walker. Pedro Pineda. And CJ Abrams. So yeah, kind of struck out on the higher parallels there, minus the Aguilar first. No first gold, no first yellow. So that stings a little bit on some of those spots. So apologies there. Hopefully we can get a better draw on some of the firsts on the next break. Again, next break auctions end on Sunday, breaking on Monday afternoon. Do check those out. Blues to 150. Nice on the De La Cruz, among others here. 106 out of 150 on that one. Blues to 150, Polanco. Eduardo Lopez. Jay Allen. Malcolm Nunez. Zach Veen. Benjamin on the Bailey. Anthony Rodriguez. Brennan Davis. Hedbert. Alvin Guzman. Jonathan Clace. Isaac Pacheco. Robert Dominguez. Harry Ford. PCA. Darrell Hernandez. Alexander Ramirez. And Elisha Tatis. At the end there. Nice on the Tatis as well. Sky Blue. Jimmy, nice guy. Yeah, depends on if you yeah, depends on how fast you're going in front of me, basically. You don't be holding me up in traffic. Not so much a nice guy at that point. What a nice guy. I'm laying on the horn. Sky blue foil. Cerny, Walker, Martinez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Walker, Guzman, Denzer Guzman, Hernandez, Martinez again, Luciano, Vera, Amador, Ian Lewis, Blaze, Malcolm Nunez, Escado, Adley, Maki Backstrom, PCA, Bean, Noelve Marte, Jose Ramos, Still got another. There's a lot of foils here. Let me pull them all up. Genovese, Leonard, Samad Taylor. There he is. Sawinski. Maybe we got another one here. Minier, Veen, Howard, Jose Salas, De Castro, Diego Velasquez, Trey Sweeney, Baez, Urbina, Montero, Urbina, Marcelo, Clace, Hedbert, Howard, Angeles, Benjamin Bailey, Jeremy Vargas, Rincones, Valerio, Machado, Marte, Acosta, PCA, Rosamar Quintana, Cespedes, Cerny, Taylor, Penango, Martin, Dario Lopez, Veen. Boy, you got a few parallels on Zach. Zaid Salinas, Abrams, Verdugo, Dustin Harris, Muziati, Christian Hernandez, Jeter Downs, Wagner, Gonzo, Hendry Mendez, Fran Alduy, Ellie De La Cruz. That was the first one that we got on the board. Sosa, Valera, Taylor, Hernandez, Dominguez, Cowser, Julio Rodriguez, Brady Allen, Waddell, Cowser, Bernabel, Jaraba, Wagner, Paguro, Curtis Mead, Lorenzo, Vivas, Luis Rodriguez, Valenzuela, Allen, Nolasco, Alcantara, P.A., Alvarez, Tristan Casas, Sagusti, Bernabel, Kinney, Luca Tresh, Hedbert, Mendez, Rutschman, Backstrom, Davis, Curtis Mead, Trey Sweeney, Montgomery, Churro, Muncy, Casas, Soderstrom, Cooper Kinney, Andre Lara, there we go, Vivas, Lurad, Lorenzo, Valenzuela, Tresh, Montgomery, Yankees Noel, Diego Velasquez, Martin, Valera, Vera, Paguro, Cespedes, Soderstrom, Francisco Alvarez, and Esteban Machado. That is, that's going to get us to... Oh, we had one more here that had a slight ding on it on the Robert Dominguez. So that was the only card that had a partial problem with it, with the slight corner on that. So really, for 10 boxes, that's outstanding, because going back to like some of the earlier editions in 21 and 20, we had a lot more foil issues on the corners and stuff like that. So nice to see that it's been addressed, and definitely looking forward to opening some more of this stuff. On the Dominguez here, we'll include the pack wrapper here if you do wish to file it for submission. Shoot them an email there at Topps Sport, or the phone number to get through to them there. Alright, gang, that is going to wrap it up on this break. As always, certainly appreciate everyone for hanging, watching, and joining. Be on the lookout, as we will have these sorted out today, and we'll have some shipping notifications for you guys either by the end of the day today or by first thing in the morning, in which case all orders will be on the go for you tomorrow. So, what's that? Should get most orders delivered for you by the weekend, hopefully. Otherwise, be on the lookout, as that'll be incoming. Giant Panda Beer. Giant Panda Beer, not Giant Panda Bear. Giant Panda Beer. Sounds interesting. Yeah, not much on Henry, though, so I do apologize there. Jason, hey man, cool deal. Glad to put some color on the board for you there, as always. Inky, sorry I didn't see you up there. On Robert Hassel, I think we had Sky Blue. Sky Blue on Robert Hassel. Bunch of base, obviously. Sky Blue, no numbered parallels today, but did get the Sky Blue foil on Robert. Make sure I got everything covered, but yeah. Indeed, congrats on the auto spots today. Indeed, Roberto Campos on the Atomic to 100. Matty on the Jordan Wicks yellow to 75. Very cool. All right, gang. Again, that's going to wrap up on this one. Do be on the lookout. Plenty of action coming up tonight as well. We got Topps Inception, 5 cases of Inception, player break style. Those auctions are ending tonight. We'll be breaking those tomorrow. And another reminder, 2020 Bowman. Yeah, that stuff is getting on the expensive side. 2020 Bowman, 10 box, 5 jumbo plus 5 hobby. Those player break auctions end Friday. We'll be breaking those on Saturday. If we miss you the rest of the way, certainly wishing everyone a great upcoming week, rest of your week here. Certainly hope to see you at some of those up and coming breaks. But indeed, until then, big thanks to everybody in the chat as well today. Certainly appreciate everyone's contributions as well as assisting on some of the questions I had as well there. So indeed, big thanks to everybody again. Do take care,